everyone. Welcome to the seventh episode of The Good Boys. We're your hosts, Alex and Oscar.
Hello.
Hello. So we're on episode
Bonjour.
7 now. We did it.
Yes, we're in 7. Now we got to reach to 10, which we'll probably end at this time.
11. I like to one up you.
11.
I like to one up you.
How about 15 episodes in the movie?
Why?
Yes.
Stop. You are never going to get your Community movie.
I will get that till the day I die. Everyone watch Community. It deserves as much love as The Office gets.
Honestly, fuck The Office. That shit overrated. Hella overrated. It's for basic people.
I haven't seen it in a while.
No, because if everyone gets the Community, they're gonna get. Well, I don't know. Community has some pretty controversial episodes.
Like what?
Dungeons and Dragons.
No one's ever gonna watch that on Netflix though.
Yeah, they should bring that back. Anyways, but yeah,
watch Community.
Watch Community.
Watch it. Love it. Make love to it.
Yes, on Netflix.
On Netflix.
On Hulu, right?
It's on Hulu too. It's on Hulu too.
It's on Netflix.
Just watch it, damn it.
Just watch it.
Buy the show. Support it.
Drop it like the Nasdaq.
If I get that movie, I get to die in my sleep.
¿Dónde está la disco?
Biblioteca.
La biblioteca.
Me llamo con la araña discoteca.
Goddamn. Anyway, what has happened this week, Oscar?
Anyway, we have that WAP music video.
Is it WAP or WAP?
WAP. What does that even stand for? Like white ankle penis?
Wet ass pussy.
Oh.
I'll be on Twitter. Motherfuckers will be like, "What's WAP?" I tweeted this too. I was like, "What's WAP? I'm a visual learner." Or some people were like, "Oh, what's WAP? I'm a hands-on learner."
Ugh. Aren't you clever?
Yeah. So WAP or WAP or whatever the fuck you want to pronounce. I don't give a shit. Wet ass pussy. Wet ass pussy is a song by the lovable Cardi B or Kerr.
Yes.
And Megan Thee Stallion of H-Town.
Oh yes.
Yes. That is her full name. Megan Thee Stallion of H-Town.
Is that really her name? Or are you just saying that?
Well, she's from Houston, so. Anyway.
You're an O.
Oh. But anyway, yeah, I mean, the video was kind of, I guess, sparking. I wouldn't say I mean, it's been sparking controversy in terms of like old white people. They're like, what the fuck?
I mean, it's nothing new. I mean, there's like.
But it's funny. I like when they get pissed off. It adds more to it. It adds more to the experience. Like me listening to it makes me feel like I'm rebelling. I'm like,
Go around and just start blasting it down the streets.
So this is a tweet that has been going on about the song, and it's from a congressman.
Oh no.
James P. Bradley. He is he's running for congressman. He's looking for a spot in the U.S. House of Representatives in California, and this is what he had to say about the song. Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion are what happens when children are raised without God and without a strong father figure. Racism.
Yes.
Their new song, I don't know about their story, but still, their new song, The WAP, like The WAP, this is the part that gets me, which I heard accidentally.
What?
That's what he says it in parentheses, which I heard accidentally, and I was like, really?
Whatever.
I bet your daughter was bumping it, and then you're like, I did not raise you properly, Emily.
Chill out.
Which I heard accidentally made me want to pour holy water in my ears, and I feel sorry for future girls if this is their role model.
Wow.
I don't know. I think the which I heard accidentally gets me every time.
Accidentally.
Yeah. So, yeah, old white people.
Old white people that get mad.
Old people in general, it don't matter, but mostly old white people.
And other people that think that this is bullshit music.
I don't know. Another controversy. Did you hear about Kylie Jenner being in the music video?
You
saw it.
It added nothing.
Some people got mad she's in the music video.
Well, it didn't really add nothing. She just
she just kind of showed up, and it was like, oh, look, Kylie Jenner's culo. Get it? Because it's a music video with culos.
And then her just looking at you directly in the camera, staring into your soul.
It's like, I prefer Kendall, even though she's scrawny. But where's Travis? It's lit.
I saw a video where they did like where they showed that part and they just played the Mexican music and her saying "Rise and Shine."
Stop. Shine was never funny.
But it was funnier in the video the way it was.
Rise and shine.
Rise and shine,
Rise and shine.
rise and shine.
Oh, anyway,
Rise and
I
shine.
read a comment on YouTube for that music video, and it was like, if it was Rihanna walking down, we would have had a different response.
True. It's Rihanna. Come on.
It's Riri.
It's Riri.
Riri. Hell yeah.
I'll get under her umbrella.
What's her name? Oh, na, na. Horse
What?
fillet.
What?
Um,
Fish fillet?
horse fillet.
Oh.
Ah, Riri, what would we do without you?
Did you see that petition they have to remove Kylie?
Yeah, that's why I brought it up.
Did you read the comments?
I also signed the petition.
Did you? Did you put your
Yes. I was like, yes, a noble cause.
Did you put your name on it?
No.
Damn, you suck.
I
You're not
used
down
your-
for the cause.
I
I saw one picture. I was happily enjoying my daily cup of brown women until
I
that
did hear this. Yes, I saw
stealing
this.
colonizer showed up and made me spill. Thank you.
God damn. Good times though.
I think they're over like 50,000, right?
Something like that. I don't know. I signed it when it was kind of premature. I think it was like around 20,000.
I don't know if I'd sign it. And there are literally
I signed it under your name,
things
so you're
to
good.
worry about. Huh?
I signed it under your name, so you're good.
What? You
I'm kidding.
should just put the good boys. At least we could get some recognition.
You're like, oh, the good boys signed this. Fuck.
Is it the movie?
God damn. Is it Goodfellas?
No. It's us.
God, imagine us doing a mafia movie episode.
Like in Community.
We just fucking do Godfather 1 and 2, Goodfellas, and Scarface, and fucking... What's the other one? The one that has fucking Mark Wahlberg.
And I don't watch mafia movies.
Godfather 1 and 2 are
Huh?
10s and 9.5s, respectively.
Especially if it's Martin Scorsese.
We don't talk about Godfather 3.
Oh yeah.
Don't talk about Godfather
that.
3.
Which is the one I actually never seen.
I don't. I've only seen it once, and I wish I didn't.
That bad, huh?
Yes.
But we'll get to it when we get to it.
You know
Anyways,
who else laughs like that? Candyman.
that's one. Candyman.
What? Oh,
Candyman.
Oscar, this isn't a mirror.
Isn't life a mirror?
You idiot.
You just sound like Arnold right there.
You idiot.
I didn't summon Arnold. I summoned Tony Todd. I didn't.
I get to the chopper.
Yours.
Ultraman. No.
Put that cookie down now.
Cookie down now.
Nine.
Nine Chuck Norris.
All right, enough of this.
All right, we're done.
We gotta put a lid on
I
it.
wanted to let some steam out. I really wanted to
Let
do
out
Arnold
some steam, Bennett.
I really wanted to get the Arnold Schwarzenegger
I
impersonation on.
fucking hate you. You didn't get that reference.
Stop.
The one where Arnold throws that pipe at that dude and he literally tells him as the steam is coming out, let out some steam, Bennett.
Let out some steam, Bennett.
He probably didn't say it like that, but it's probably pretty close.
No
Thumbs
one
up.
can see it, but I'm doing the thumbs up thing from Terminator 2.
Yeah, it's two.
Yeah,
You got that right. You got your movies right.
I did it. I haven't seen
All right.
Terminator 2 in a couple years, but I remembered.
Okay, so what do you think of
Candyman.
No spoilers first. Let's just
Non-spoiler review
like 10
explanation.
seconds.
Whatever the fuck. Okay. So Candyman is a spirit. I'm not wrong. Is
a black spirit.
of a black man spirit. See, now we got people of color being spirits, evil spirits.
We're diverse.
Yes, we're diverse. And it's about a white woman, which is where the diversity ends. Kind of getting haunted
With her
by
black friend
yes, who stuff happens.
and white husband.
Yes, they are people of privilege.
Yes.
And then Candyman kind of fucks up the white woman because she gets nosy and kind of ruins her life. And then they have their epic showdown in the end, which went pretty good.
Sounds like real life.
Sounds like real life. I think that's about as non-spoilery as we can get with that film. The film is
I mean, it's
on.
been out for a while. I mean, a lot of people know this movie by now.
It should maybe.
unless you haven't seen it
Say
for
my
some
name
reason.
5 times. Say my name like I'm Candyman. Kanye West, 2004.
Oh, look, see, even Kanye knows.
You Kanye watches Candyman. Yeah.
That means we're wavy. It's wavy.
But that's because I mean Candyman has a lot of like they especially Candyman how they implemented like the black community and like they show like the poverty side of it and kind of add more to it with that.
There's an interesting fact about it. You know how in that one scene when Helen and her friend go to the I forget what that place is called.
Green thing?
Yeah, Green.
Something.
Yeah, I guess like that. Actually, the cast and crew had to make negotiations with the gang leaders there.
Really?
Yeah, so they won't get shot
Wait.
up
Oh.
because it was that bad at the time.
What'd they say?
Like,
Like, hey,
you know how they showed the
shoot me.
gangs in the scene? Those are real people. They
Like,
had
hey.
it. They
Oh, they signed to be in the film?
Yeah, that's part of the deal that they made. They're like, all right, you guys can show up in our movie, and they're like, bet.
They're like,
And
hell
also,
yeah.
the actor who plays Candyman, someone told him to, oh, be careful about snipers.
What the hell?
So, like, and then apparently, like during filming, one of the film crew vans got shot,
Oh,
but no one
happened
got hurt.
yet.
Yeah, but yeah, they actually, because they filmed it on location, because the director really insisted on doing that to really show the poverty
I
side.
mean, at least from the trailer for the reboot, it doesn't. Is the reboot gonna be part of the continuity?
They say it's like the spiritual sequel for the first movie.
Because I mean, obviously the projects shown in that one don't look the same as the
Well,
one from
they tore it down.
the original one.
Yeah.
No,
They
no. They should have just rebuilt it. They have the money.
that was like years down the road.
They have the technology. What's the name of that? Look at the name of the neighborhood. Candyman.
Something green. It's something green.
I know it is something. Cabrini Green.
Yeah, blah blah. Cabrini
No
green.
longer exists. Oh well. Huh, that's interesting how they had to do that. But yeah, Candyman, it's on Netflix. Go check it out.
Now we're moving on to spoilers by saying Candyman 5 times.
We're not in a mirror.
Shut up. I'll bring one. Look, I have one right here by my room. All right. I'm gonna look at it, and we're gonna say it. Ready?
You can go on ahead. I have Jesus.
Bitch, nah. Jesus can save you anyways. All right. Candyman.
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 Oh wait, that's already 5, right?
Yes.
Nothing happened.
Hello, it's me, Candyman. You like my hook?
Alex.
Do you like my hook? It's kind of good.
Alright, now we're on to spoilers.
Check
Alright.
out my abs.
He was actually physically fit during that time, so I'm pretty sure he did have abs.
They're beautiful. Candyman.
Don't he actually have to have those
I
bees?
just feel like he says his name a lot.
Candyman.
Yeah, because like amount of times people had to say his fucking name. Did you know those? You know how like he was covered by bees and shit?
Yeah.
Those were real bees.
Around him?
Yeah,
Oh, what the fuck?
but like the actor negotiated with it added
Because these actors are negotiating for shit.
So like plus like his regular cut, he negotiated to an additional. Okay, he agreed to be covered by like 1,000 of bees.
Yeah.
But he had to get $1,000 per sting.
What? Oh.
So
He was in a profit if he got stung.
he got stung 23 times.
As he should.
So I didn't really look up like how much he got like on a
That's
regular cut
23,000.
plus the fucking bees. Damn, that's a lot. I would have negotiated that shit too if they were gonna cover me with bees.
Fuck bees.
Fucking bees. I'm a bee. I'm a bee. I'm a bee. Bee. Applebee's. Bee.
Applebee's.
My victim. Alright, so we're just
Spoilers.
spoilers. Oh yeah.
Stay if you want to hear. If you've already seen the movie, cool. If not, go ahead and pause and go watch the film.
I'm pretty sure they thought before that was the spoiler.
All right. Anyway,
Anyways,
let's talk. Bring up stuff, and I will also bring up stuff.
okay. So
So,
think of Helen. our main protagonist.
Titties.
She went on to disapprove. I mean, like disapprove. What was the fucking? I lost my train of thought.
There was titties in all 3 films we're gonna be talking about.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't tripping.
You weren't tripping. We have a lot of tits in these movies like lately.
God bless women.
I don't
Anyway,
know. God bless women. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Helen. What do you think of Helen?
she was cool. I think she was a pretty strong character. She did a good job, and like, oh my god, everyone thinks I'm crazy. I think the actress did good. I think a lot of the actors did good. I just feel like there were some times where some of the dialogue was kind of awkward, and I was just like, okay. But it's kind of the same with Revenge of the Sith. They just kind of have to work with what they're given.
Yeah, but I think Candyman's a little bit better than Revenge of the Sith.
No. Anyway.
Yes.
Revenge of the Sith 9 out of 10. Anyway. Anyway. It's just too funny. Yeah, no, I just found some of the line. I mean, what's the name of the little boy?
Oh, him.
What's his name?
I forgot his name. He's not in the movie a lot, but he was only in there for like the 10 minutes.
The beginning and the middle, and then he's kind of there at the end, last minute. He's like, "Kiss me." Oh, Jake. Which I thought was weird because I don't really know any black people named Jake.
I'm sure there's plenty.
There probably is.
Racist.
I am not. Jake. I just think of our good old white friend.
Well, I work with a
Shout out Jake
Filipino
Montgomery.
named Jake.
Shout out Jake Montgomery.
Shout out Jake from work.
Anyway, yeah. Yeah, like, I mean, I guess
like
he was
the-
kind of weird, so he was like, no, Candyman disapproves of this. Stop.
Yeah, because she tried like.
But he's like 10, so I was like, why are you
Debunking
talking
it.
like this?
Because she
maybe-
tried debunking the whole legend.
But he was kind of like an orphan, so like, I think he's been maybe traumatized. I mean, it's the projects, like maybe his parents passed away or something, and he's just kind of living on his own or whatever. So he's already
Yeah.
traumatized enough. So he's just like, so he's, I guess, it's maybe added more to a maturity to his character,
Mm-hmm.
if that makes sense.
And
So,
plus,
like,
there's that guy that was just pretending to be Candyman.
It's me, fake Candyman.
No, fake Candyman has to have a different voice, like, "Hi there, it's me, Candyman."
Heard you were looking for Candyman.
Die.
Bitch.
Die.
He didn't even kill her though.
He just fucking tried to scare her, or like warn her off, but that fucked him up because he got arrested, dumbass. He's like, he was in jail and he's like, kind of fucked up.
Yeah. It's like she better say that's that guy right there.
He's like,
She got a huge ass black eye too.
I like how the trench coat is just a part of like Candyman's like fucking the costume and appearance and shit.
Yeah.
He's just wearing a big ass trench coat, like.
I have drugs.
I think the hook thing's pretty stupid. You know how like in the backstory they say like they chopped off his arm and what else did they do? They covered him with
Bees.
No, with like the honey and then
Yeah. And then he got stung.
So why the fuck they put a hook on him?
Maybe he survived and that's what he put on.
I doubt it. I feel like the story basically says that he died from those bee stings.
Well, yeah, but like maybe when he's a spirit, he's like, oh man, what will make me look cool? Oh, I know.
Fucking hook.
I know. Captain Hook.
Did you know that Eddie Murphy was
Supposed to be him, but he was too expensive. Yes.
Yeah.
I read up on that.
You cock.
I
At least someone did their homework.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I loved. You think he was too corny, but I loved Candyman.
Eddie Murphy would have been like, "Hello, it's me, Candyman."
And at that time, I don't think he would be able to pull it off.
I don't think
Eddie
so.
Murphy as
Yo, Shrek.
Candyman.
Yo, Shrek, look at me. I'm Candyman.
Hey, my victim.
Be my victim. Oh, Helen. Ah, shit. I'm on fire. Ah!
I'm just surprised he got set on fire and died.
I don't understand.
You
how
see,
that
I
fucking
understand
kills
that
him.
part. I'm
How
like,
does
so,
he-
so he can die.
I mean,
Is that what you're telling
he
me?
just died like a normal person.
They didn't even treat him like a normal person until the very end.
That was weird. Like, bro, you're a spirit. You like would live on. But I mean, I guess maybe in the sense he was trying to take Helen down with him in like a more spiritual sense.
Yeah, because
But like
everyone
because Helen
like,
managed
fuck
to, I mean,
Candyman.
Helen still died and still became Helen Man. or Candy Woman.
You gotta say
I
Helen
mean-
5 times in the mirror.
I mean, but that doesn't. I don't know. I mean,
Well,
how
they-
the fuck did Helen become like
A legend?
a spirit? So like, what happens to Candyman? Is he just like dead, or is he still kind of a spirit? And I don't want to watch the Candyman trilogy because I
Don't even bother.
feel like those would be like 4s and 5s or 3s.
No, you're incredibly right. Those are the ones I've watched first before I watched Candyman.
Now, why would you do that to yourself?
I was a kid. It was on
He was
TV.
probably like,
Hello, I'm Candyman.
No, I
two,
turned it off and I was like, dude, I don't get what's going on.
two,
Like, this all seems too ridiculous to me.
Candyman.
3.
And now we have
Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Candies. Revenge of the Bees.
No, the bees have voices too. We're candy bees.
What do you think of Candyman himself? Like
Motherfucker was
the character.
on screen too much.
You think he was on
His
screen
fucking
too much?
entrance was good,
I felt like he wasn't enough.
but like he was just kind of like taunting and tormenting her, and I get that, but it's got to a point where I was just like, bro, go do your own thing. Let her fucking suffer with the way she is right now. You're taunting her too much. Like he should have appeared only whenever like he was saying the name 5 times.
No, because once you say, he's basically like stuck with you.
Is that
It's
how
like-
that works?
I think that's how it works.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know
mean,
why he didn't.
kinda,
He didn't
But
choose-
like,
I
they
feel
should have
like,
gone. What's up?
I feel like he didn't kill her because he wanted, like, I think there's like a whole, like, like theory that like maybe he was like trying to recreate his like lost family,
Yeah.
you know,
It's
because she's
just-
white, and then there's that
baby kinda
kid.
probably emphasized more. Yeah.
Because wasn't that girl pregnant from his like backstory?
Yes.
Exactly. So I think that's what he was trying to do, in a sense.
I just want my life back.
I just want my kid. He kept feeding that kid too. I think that was weird. With like I don't know what the fuck he fed him. What do you think of the gore?
I was wondering that. I was, what the fuck was he feeding him?
I think the
He was
honey
just
from
like,
the
he was probably
bees.
just there. And he's like,
So, how do you take care of kids?
Take care of kids. Look, I didn't get to have my own before I died. I'm sure he likes cocaine. Here you go.
Being a single father sucks.
Oh my god.
yes, Candyman for single father of the year.
I should have just left.
I probably should have just not taken him. I probably should have just killed Helen. I know she gets my name 5 times, so
Called it good. I could have lived on as a spirit.
sure my rule could have applied, but I don't know. My horny senses kind of tinkled in. Oh well.
I think it's the bees.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
it was weird. I was like, what the fuck is he feeding him? Like, what does he have? Is he like a fucking fridge?
what do you think of the gore?
Oh my god, this shit was so 90s, so early 90s, late 80s.
You know what kind of got me though was when he killed when he killed Helen's friend.
Bernadette, right?
Yeah, I think that was her name. You know how they showed like the
What the fuck
aftermath?
happened to her face?
I feel like that part.
I was
like,
I was
fucked me
just
up a bit.
laughing at that point. Like the more the movie got on, like kept going, I was just like, there would like whenever I thought it was gonna be like scary, but like it really wasn't. And then like I would still feel kind of nervous, like oh shit, Candyman's about to be on screen. But then he showed up and I just start fucking laughing, like I did get like the build up, but then like once like the payoff was just funny. Like the payoff should have been like scary and like oh shit that was really scary, but no, it was just like oh shit that was really funny.
I mean, honestly, like I feel like the seriousness really balanced out the whole goofiness of it. I just like how it takes itself seriously though.
It tries to, but it's so
No, I feel like it did it pretty.
I
pretty
can't
well.
take it. I mean, okay, Candyman's entrance was pretty good, but then like
when he had her in a
then it
trance.
got real dark. Okay, whenever she woke up in what the fuck was her name? Anna Marie's apartment.
Yeah.
I thought she was like in a dungeon or something, like Candyman's like dungeon or something, like in like the little project building. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, and then, like I heard Anna Marie crying, and I was like, oh fuck, he's
And then you see the
torturing her.
blood.
I thought he was torturing her or something. I was like, oh no,
That's
Anna
really
Marie's
thought.
dying. And then I see the dog head, and I was like, oh no, the dog. And then I see Anna Marie, and I was like, oh no, they killed the baby first. And
What I was
then
thinking too. I was like, oh, the baby got fucked.
that scene was confusing. And then like fucking dumbass Helen always carrying a knife at the wrong time.
Ooh, as soon as I saw her pick that, I was like, God damn it.
You fucking dumb. You
Tamper
killed
with
the
the evidence.
And then whenever she's like,
with the crime
she has
scene.
a fucking knife over her head, and then the cops come in and she's like,
This is awesome. I'm defending myself.
self-defense, racism. Ah,
Oh my god.
it was horrible, but yeah.
Candyman.
What do you think about her husband cheating on her with the college student?
Yeah, that man had no commitment, so
And then he felt
he was
bad.
starting to lose faith in her as time went on.
And then he felt bad in the end, and he got killed.
That's his fault.
What's the matter? Scared or something? I forgot his name.
And she kills him, and she's like, Candy Woman.
Candy Woman. But I felt, yeah, I did feel bad for Helen for a bit. Like, especially when they showed flashbacks of her, like, being happy as fuck whenever he showed up back at the apartment and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Every time fucking Candyman was on screen, bro, I was just fucking laughing, bro.
You know what was the best part of him, though? When he,
What?
like, jumped out of that window.
Wait, when?
When he cannonballed out of the window
Oh, yeah.
in the mental hospital.
Yeah. He's like,
Wee.
But he curled like a ball.
yeah, he's like,
Spin dash. Go.
Go.
and then fucking Sonic the Hedgehog music plays.
Maybe we can add that clip.
But anyway, what's going on with that? Fucking. Oh, dude, every time, I don't know, I was just always doing Candyman impressions the whole time. Like, whenever he kisses her, I was like,
Keith.
Yeah.
Oh, also.
Our
Beats.
kiss will be exquisite.
Beats.
We will be legends together.
Be legendary.
and then he fucking gets caught on fire. The shit's in his back. He's like,
Oh shit.
It is all
Oh,
screaming
fuck.
too.
No. Oh, fuck you.
I can't do the voice anymore. It's starting to hurt.
I like how everybody showed up at the funeral too. The same
Yeah, I
people
was
that
just like,
got
what the
killed.
What? Like, yeah, we kind of killed you. That shit was funny, bro. Jake and all the kids were like, oh shit, Candyman, let's light this shit on fire. And then
Like,
they're
they
like,
just saw
oh shit,
one-
it's Helen.
They saw one hook and they're like, that's Candyman right there.
Candyman, time to kill him.
They believe the orphan too. They're like, oh shit, for real?
Oh shit, that's Candyman,
Oh, bet.
Ah, shit.
You're gonna set that shit on fire.
bro.
And then
Oh.
you see Helen come out. Oh.
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 Oh shit, it's Anakin Skywalker.
And it's the kid. Oh.
Anthony came out perfectly fine. Wait, wasn't it? Am I wrong? So, is the baby the adult in the Candyman trailer reboot?
Yes. Like
Okay.
the same character. That's the same character.
So that's the baby. He grew up.
Yeah, that's the baby. He grew up.
So does
and-
he have like memories? Like, oh shit.
No, I think what they're gonna do is that he's gonna like revive Candyman.
They're like, I remember when Candyman fed me chicken nuggets, even though it was like 6
I think it was
months.
cocaine.
It might have been cocaine. I don't know. That's probably why I have a cocaine. That's probably why I had a cocaine addiction in high school. just like, I think I had a cocaine addiction.
Yeah, because
growing
the
up.
mom's in the trailer are like.
She is. I was like, oh shit, it's Anna Marie.
I just want them to like at least acknowledge
Oh,
Helen.
shit. Maybe Helen will like appear, and they're like, oh yeah, someone else killed Helen. They already got to Helen, but Candyman's back for reals this time.
Because they painted over the, you know how they have that mural in the one place they were keeping the baby at.
Remember this?
Yeah. Okay, so like they painted over it and it's Helen.
Yeah, and I was like, nice.
Nice. So in a way they kind of erased Candyman.
I just thought Candyman was like,
Fuck you. You ruined my reputation.
Now we're gonna have a sequel.
overall, I'd give it a 9.
9. I thought you said it was gonna
Wait,
be
no,
like
no, wait, no. Wrong movie. 7.
a wrong movie. Nah, I think 9. 9 doesn't.
You're gonna give it a 9?
No, I'm not gonna give it a 9.
Giving it a 7. That shit was just funny.
Solid.
I think if it wasn't funny, I'd give it like a 6. But because it was funny, it saved itself. Because I just could not take it seriously.
comedy. He helped you on that, and damn.
I
I think I'll
fucking,
give it like a light 8.
all right, fair enough. What the fuck? Anyway, I don't know.
I don't know,
So
but-
Candyman.
Candyman, he is good for society.
Why?
I mean, I had to find a way to segue in, to be honest.
Let me do the segue.
Yeah, it's either that or I'm gonna have to segue into the dragon.
Stop.
I'm feeling a little thirsty. I might need some.
We're doing that later. Anyway, society.
Society. We live in a society.
In a society.
The movie that came out in 1989 in the UK, but came out in 92 in the US.
We live in a society.
You're gonna make a great contribution to society.
Understand, Batman. I am the Joker. What do you think my Joker impersonation? Is it bad?
You need to work on that. Well, I don't know which Joker you're trying to do.
Doing Heath Ledger. We live in a
My
society.
father was a fiend.
My father was a bastard. And I was like, why? No.
No.
Fuck you.
Serious.
My candy. I will keep working on my Candyman and Arnold.
I'm gonna work
'cause
on my
it's my best.
Joker. I'm gonna do my Heath Ledger one.
We live in a society,
We
Batman.
live in a society.
I don't think you understand. We're the same.
No.
Remember that time I killed Jason? Good times.
Anyways, we're gonna talk about society. You're going off the rails.
My voice already hurts with fucking Candyman. But anyway, Society.
Society, a very
Weird film.
a weird film that
But
I got
very-
Alex to watch.
Deep in a way.
It was deep in a way, had a lot of themes.
And it kind of made me want to kill rich people at the end.
Eat the rich, eat the rich. That's gonna
That's
be our
disgusting.
quote now.
It's gonna kill
Eat the rich.
Let the dogs eat the rich. But as we are mentioning, non-spoiler explanation of the film, Society is about society.
This guy, this kid, like 17-year-old
Who's
dude.
like the son of a rich
Yeah,
rich couple. He's like, yo, everyone's acting fucking weird.
Yeah,
Why?
he
goes down a
suspects
rabbit
that
hole.
yeah, he goes on a rabbit hole.
And then he's like, oh. That's kind of.
He suspects his family is into some weird elitist sex cult.
And then,
Kind of like Eyes Wide Shut, but
goofier
goofier and weird,
and meaningful.
gross, and painful.
But yeah, he's like, everything in the sex cool. And he's like, oh shit. And then he gets horny at one point.
I think everyone was horny in this movie.
Yeah, but like we actually got to see him.
Be horny.
Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't need to see his cheeks.
It's a weird movie. Like
Didn't need to see his cheeks.
the only reason it was made is because they wanted the director to make like a sequel for another movie.
Sequel.
And for like the movie called Reanimator, and
Ow.
then he negotiated like, nah, you gotta let me do Society first, and then
And
I'll
then
make the sequel.
Okay, I
They're like,
guess.
okay, and it was his first movie,
They were like, okay, I suppose.
suppose, and actually they little
Actually.
fun fact, they shot the movie in 5 weeks.
Oh shit, even with all the visuals.
Yeah, even with all the
Especially in the
visuals,
end.
5
What the
weeks.
fuck? Holy shit.
And that whole sequence, you know which sequence I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
It was based off his like, I guess like he had like a nightmare, and that's like the kind of like.
Is
the
that what
close
based it off of?
representation. Yeah, he based it off of that.
Oh god.
The shunting is what he calls it.
Mm.
Yeah. Shunt.
Rest in peace. What the fuck was his name?
That sister's boyfriend or ex-boyfriend?
Yeah, what the fuck was his name? I was all like, I saw him and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, boy. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Blanchard. Fucking Blanchard. I was like, oh no, Blanchard.
They did him dirty.
Rip Blanchard. Anyway, Society. You can
Society.
watch that on. I saw it on Vudu. Yes, I did.
You saw it on Voodoo?
Was it on the streaming service?
Yeah.
No, I saw it on Amazon. Never mind.
There you go. I was like, you
I
really
saw Into
bought
the
this
Dragon
movie?
on Vudu.
No, it's on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I saw it on Amazon. I forgot. It's because they're both blue, so I kind of confuse them. Their layouts are very similar.
Yeah, I've noticed.
So like, I got lost. Yeah, no, I saw it on Amazon Prime. So it's on Amazon Prime, guys. Check it
Anyway.
out. It's a nice little cult classic, and I think it holds up, even though it got pretty shitty reviews at the time. But anyway, let's get into spoilers. So stay if you want to listen, or if you already seen it, or if not, pause it, or do whatever the fuck you want. But we're gonna talk about Society. You want to This movie made me think about people that eat hair. And
Oh my god. So what do you think of the plot? It was weird. It was
it
a
was
weird.
weird.
I feel like
was just,
I feel like the like
it
before
started
the
off
lead.
real normal, and then
Yeah.
I was like, and then we got to the house, and I was like, Oscar, what did you make me watch? But like, I just wanted to keep watching.
Yeah, like to see what was gonna happen, huh? Because
Yeah, I was just like,
you've
what the
never
fuck?
seen like a single footage of it, right?
No, I didn't even know what the fuck this movie was until you brought it up. I
I
was
knew
just,
what it was because I saw it in a video once, like a couple years back, and I was like, oh, I'll probably watch it. And then last year I watched it, and
you're like, oh,
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 oh, oh,
O'Reilly.
all right.
I don't know, parts.
We're not sponsored.
I hope.
I hope. Sponsor us, please. We need the money. We are broke.
Yes. Keith.
I
With
live
O'Reilly.
in
Good boys, O'Reilly. Keith.
Keys. That'll
But
make us
anyway.
go, oh, oh,
Oh.
oh, right.
Society.
Yeah. I feel like the story kind of felt a little disjointed. Like I feel like everything was happening like way too fast.
But
But at the same
there
time,
was
it kind of
at
fits
the
on
same time it kind of
it
just
fits
went
with
with
the
it. Like a lot of stuff was going on in a short amount of time, and I was like, whoa.
I know, and like I feel like it fits with like how the characters
It was only like an hour and
parented.
45, right? If I remember correctly.
It's pretty short. It's a pretty short movie.
Short.
Yeah, and like
I
no,
didn't
I
need
feel
to see
like
his cheeks. I was glad when I saw the other girl's cheeks. I didn't need to see her. I didn't need to see his cheeks.
it's okay. We all need to see a couple cheeks here and now and then.
Bend over.
No, no,
No, no. But it
no,
just
no.
like I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Like the whole sex cult thing. There was just like all these clues, and then other people were like, "We're
When
gonna
they did
help you."
that whole camcorder shit too.
Yeah. I was just confused. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then like it got to the point where like the nerdy guy died, but then like it turns out he was alive again, and I was like,
You're confused, huh?
I thought at first I was like, maybe they cloned him or something. Like this is rich people, weird rich people we're talking about. So like maybe they, because like it made it sound like they were eating them.
Yeah.
So I was like, maybe they ate him and like they cloned them to like replace him or something.
Okay,
Like,
is that
that
what
was
you
what's
thought?
going on in my head at the time, and I was like, all right. And
I
then
was thinking like, okay, they faked it for sure.
maybe.
I was like for sure on the
But then
fact.
I was like, why the fuck is the cop being so rude? And I was like, the cop's in on it. And I knew the cop was gonna be in on it eventually. I was like, this cop's
Because
kind
it's
of
about society.
this cop's kind of a dick. But I don't even think he counts as a rich person. Cops don't really make that much money. No
Unless
offense
they
to
like,
cops.
unless they're paying him, you know.
I guess. I mean, I guess he can help corrupt the way the rich people live.
Kind
I
of
don't
like.
understand how the hospitals kind of fit into that, but I guess hospitals work in the way where it kind of fucks poor people over.
Oh, fun fact! That hospital is the same hospital from Halloween 2 for anyone that watches Halloween movies. Anyways, but yeah.
Nerd.
What
Where's
do
this
you think of
hospital
the
located?
Huh?
Where's the hospital located? Nerd.
I can't tell you that because I don't know.
Nerd. All right, what were you gonna say?
What do you think of the what was her name? Clarice? Not Clarice. Clarissa?
Yes.
What do you think of her
Carlin?
mom?
Why was she eating hair?
Dude, I don't get her character. Like I watched it twice now and like I was trying to like
What I was trying, maybe she was one of the rich people, and then
why
like
is she like
she had like a fucking mental breakdown or
why
something.
did she doesn't even say a single word.
No, because here's the thing,
She's like a
Clarissa.
walking
Why is
vegetable.
Clarissa one of the elites? But yet she's the daughter of her, unless she's like a bastard child who was like of pure rich people elitist.
Yeah, and they just used her mom
But
like
they didn't really
take
bother. They weren't really bothered that she was there, like Mrs. Carlin. They didn't really feel bothered that she was there. They just kind of like it was like, oh, it's Mrs. Carlin, fucking the reject of our group. The reject of our group.
She probably is part of them. She's just like she's that oddball one.
I'm
the
just
weird
saying,
one.
she's just like the reject of their group. Keep in mind, she was eating hair, and those fuckers like to eat people and their nutrients. That was just her kink, maybe. Hair.
That yeah, I mean, maybe she's not all there.
She wasn't, but she was being a good help at the end.
I know for no reason. Like I like how the guy, like the guy's friend
Milo.
was down to take her anyways. Like, all right, fine. We're both going to this party that we
I don't know.
may or may not die from.
When my fucking Bill was acting weird, I was like, oh shit, is the movie gonna go to Milo's perspective for the rest of the film?
No.
I thought Bill was acting really weird. Like, was that just part of like what they gave him? Like, he walked out of that hospital and he's like, hell yeah.
Yeah, like like if nothing happened.
Like that's when I was all like, is this confirming the clone thing? Like I was like, did they just like clone? Like was this the clone that was walking out and like he's still inside the hospital? And I thought that's how it was gonna go.
I like how you were really on that clone theory.
I really
That
thought
never
so.
crossed my mind. I was just
That
thought
was
like
what was going
he's
on in my
drugged out
head.
of his
'Cause I was all
mind.
like, maybe like, cause that nerdy kid. I was like, that was probably he got cloned, and like maybe this is his clone, and like, cause like he was acting like a dick to fucking Milo for no fucking reason. I was like, what the fuck? He's being
I
mean.
know, and then he was acting like a dick with Clarissa.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Like, did they give him some, like it was probably the drugs that they injected him whenever they took him.
I think
But he
'cause
wasn't
at that
acting
point,
like that whenever he thought he saw Blanchard in the hospital, even though he probably did. But
he
like,
probably did.
but rich people being rich people, they fucked him over.
Maybe it's because maybe it was just like the breaking point of his paranoia. Like he's like out of it, he's done, you know.
And then he's like, oh shit, it's Candyman, and Candyman's like,
Oh my god, cameo. But I like how like the sister acts so weird around him.
yeah,
Like she wanted to fuck him or some shit. You know how like when they first were talking in the living room?
yeah.
I felt like I had that weird vibe. Like I feel like she's like trying to fuck him.
But he kind of added more to it whenever he walked in the shower to see her, and then she was kind of dancing.
Because
nude.
like she looked weird.
Yeah, and then she was like, oh my god, what the fuck? Stop.
He's just like, what?
Remember, guys, when the girl tells you stop, or oh my god, I hate you, you won.
Yeah, unless she's for sure saying stop.
Stop. I hate you. Oh my god, stop. Quit it. You won. You won, King. Anyway,
Who knows?
back away from our love advice.
The terrible love advice. Love advice.
Candyman. The ending,
Society.
yeah. I was just like, what the fuck? And then I was like, why? They're having an orgy, but like, weird.
It was like they were all intertwined with each other,
And
and
we're fucking eating Blanchard. I was like, Blanchard, no. You didn't deserve this,
I
bro.
wonder how he felt though.
Maybe, I mean, he felt disgusted, but maybe he felt pleasure. You don't know that.
I mean, how did you feel whenever you saw those scenes? How did it make you feel?
Comfortable.
Oh god.
I was like, oh my god, this is doing its job. And then they all look fucking ugly, and I was like, this is what fucking rich people probably. I even started getting to the point where I was like, this is what fucking rich people probably do. Like
You
the
started
whole,
that
as
whole
the
thing,
party thing was going, the orgy was going on. I was just as it was going on, I was just like, man, I fucking hate rich people now.
right?
It made me fucking hate rich people. Like, you're fucking poor. Ha ha. We're gonna fuck the poor forever.
Yeah, because
And
they're literally feeding off the poor.
I was all like, man, I want to fucking kill rich people now.
I mean, this probably is happening, minus the whole,
Jeffrey
people.
Epstein.
Yeah. Or like,
sex groups.
that would be crazy. Imagine
Sex
President. Imagine Trump is one of those aliens that like.
Wait till Oscar goes to a sex island. I'll
What?
miss you. Nothing.
What?
If we're gone, they got to us.
I hope not. I will make it out.
It reminded me of one of those memes where it's like Luigi and he's laughing, but it's like instead of you're white, he's like, ha, you're poor.
Ha ha.
And it's literally
That's so hilarious.
the shit that was funny. I got even more disgusted when like the family, like his sister and his parents were like having their little orgy in their room, but like they fucking like turn into mush, and the motherfucker was like, I am a butthead.
That was just silly as fuck.
That was funny. I was like, what the fuck?
I remember when the therapist had his whole head turn into a thing like a hand.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck happened to the therapist? I thought he was helping him.
Nah, everyone was in on it.
Everyone was against him, and they were all like, everyone played their roles perfectly.
I'm pretty sure that therapist, like I was confident the therapist was part of it.
I don't know, but I was all like, damn, dude. So like, who really can you trust in those groups? I got Clarissa was like, man, after fucking him one night, I kind of want to be with them.
She literally says, "I love you."
You guys just fucked.
I'm like, you guys just met.
You guys just met and you guys had your little fling. Where the fuck do you think they went after the film?
It's weird how like the movie just kind of ends like, yep, it's over.
I mean, they had its sequel, the comic sequel, but I don't know much about it.
I haven't like looked into it, but
I don't know much about it, so I can't really speak on it.
same here. But I have like read about it like
The way he fucking kills that other guy, what the fuck was his name? That one I did forget. The way he fucking kills him and like brings him like reverses him. I'm like, oh shit, is that how we kill rich people?
Yeah, you fist them and
they keith you, and then as they're keithing you, you grab them by the wee wee, and then you pull them out.
No, I feel like it's more like he fisted him and like his hands literally poked out his eye sockets and then turned him inside out.
That's how we kill the rich guys. We found the cheat code.
That part actually surprised me.
We just need to find Billy Warlock.
Yes, I didn't expect Billy to be part of their species.
I thought that was weird. So that made me wonder, like, was he adopted? Was he?
He was.
They said they were raising him to like until he was like of age so they could eat him.
They said he was adopted.
Oh, they did? I probably
missed it.
Damn. Even he was all like, "Am I adopted?"
No, you're not adopted. Okay, yeah, you are.
Yeah, but that's just 'cause we wanted to eat you.
But then I like how they didn't even try to
ranked up. Can I eat your ass up to like a 50?
I like how they didn't even try to like stop him or anything.
Yeah, they're just like, what the fuck? Who the okay, the valet guys. Are they weird, creepy people? Or they're kind of like forced to be there, or they even know? Is it like Eyes Wide Shut where they probably don't even know what's going on inside?
That's probably. I want to say both. I mean, how do you not hear that shit?
Like, I wonder what's. It was weird because it was already daytime, like the time they left, and I was like, what the fuck? Did like this all happen in a matter of hours?
I guess.
It felt like an hour or two had passed. Then again, that entire night section did drag on for a good while.
True, because he was at the hospital and then like going back to
Clarissa's
God knows
house.
how long he was like under, you know.
Yeah. But yeah, that was a Society. Which I would give
it was a gross movie.
For an
I feel like us talking about it still didn't give it justice. Like I feel like it's something you have to watch. Like
it is a trip. I will give it that.
If you have a weak stomach and you're like easily grossed out, don't try to eat before you watch this.
It did good on the visuals for sure. It's pretty ahead of its time, I would say.
Ahead of its time. If it was CGI,
all the fucking shit gave me the fucking Spy Kids vibe.
I can see that. I was thinking that too because of the music and it was being kind of goofy.
Yeah, and like the actual like the body parts and how they were fucking like warped and shit reminded me of Spy Kids. Just sexually.
That movie gave me weird dreams after that.
Spy Kids episodes. Or Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
No. Dreams.
The fucking Machete verse.
Oh no, we're not watching Machete.
Machete takes place in fucking Spy Kids timeline when you think about it.
Is that true?
Machete's a character in the Spy Kids movies. No, that's my thing. That's my headcanon.
Oh, okay,
I don't know if it is canon or not, but the way I'm treating it is my headcanon. Machete and Spy Kids take place in the same timeline.
That's weird. He's out here having his own adventures.
It's the Rodriguez verse.
Oh, yeah, he did make those movies. I forgot.
And the Shark Boy and Lava Girl. That's all. This is all part of the Rodriguez verse. But yeah, that was a Society, which I give a 7.5 or an 8. Still thinking about it. Might be more than 7.5. Just because, like, yeah, I agree with you. I think it went a little too fast, and it did take
really and it's bizarre as fuck too.
It's very bizarre.
I still fuck with it. Out there too.
I still fuck with it though.
Yeah, it's a
7.5.
It's a good small movie.
7.5.
7.5. I think I would agree with you. 7.5.
All right, and now to enter the dragon. Mortal Kombat. Bim 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 bim. Fucking doing karate to that shit when we were little. Jesus Christ.
This movie gave me like flashbacks of karate for some reason.
Yeah, me too. All right, Into the Dragon
Into the Dragon.
Bruce Lee.
I didn't watch till now.
What?
I never seen Enter the Dragon before.
Oh, I thought you said you hadn't watched it. I was like, wait a minute, what?
No, I did watch it, but like,
okay, I was about to say, I was like, what the fuck, Oscar?
Surprise!
I thought you had seen Enter the Dragon. Have you seen any other Bruce Lee?
I've seen a lot of martial art movies as a kid, so I never knew the names of them. Huh?
Like Ip Man? Most
likely, I've seen it.
We got to get you into the
Yeah, I
martial
was a
arts.
child, alright. My dad had like a collection of
But Into the Dragon, a James Bond-esque film
which
of
I
martial.
did not expect. I didn't expect the James
Shut
Bond.
up, you probably liked it,
I liked that part. I didn't like.
but not the martial arts parts.
Yeah, I was just like, it's whatever. It's just martial art tournaments.
The James Bond.
James Bond.
Eh,
I just needed that soundtrack. So I mean, I've asked everybody. I'm like, have you guys seen Enter the Dragon? Majority of everybody's like, yeah, I've seen it.
That's very good.
I've never seen it.
And you're the movie guy. Couldn't
I'm
be
not
me.
a movie guy. I might have to clarify. There's not a lot of movies that I've seen.
But wants to talk about Batman Begins. Caught you slipping.
Where were the other trucks going? Rachel,
Where is she?
Harvey Dent. Can we trust him?
Mr. Batman, it's me, Bane from Batman.
Bane, what are you doing here?
What will break first, your spirit or your back?
My dick.
Dallas Cowboys.
Shout out to Iggy.
Has my Bane gone better?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like Christian Bale's pretty easy to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just gotta go. This isn't a car.
Hello, Bruce Wayne. It is I, Bane from Mexico. I mean, at least that's what he was in the comics, right? From Mexico or some shit?
In this movie, you're supposed to be white.
Oh, well.
Is this a politically
I
correct
will break you.
choice?
I will break you. Richmond.
Back
doing
to
that.
Enter the Dragon.
Anyway, Enter the Dragon is, like I said, was a James Bond-esque type film,
It's a
but with
really-
martial arts. Bruce Lee, whose character is literally named just Lee, is
laughed
like
at
is
that
a
too.
monk, and he's like, hey, he gets invited by this white guy named Braithwaite, and then he's like, hey, I might need you, and he's like, alright, and then he's like,
Aight,
we need to send you to this island tournament thing that's being led by one of your guys' former monks that's kind of gone rogue. We need you to stop him. He's got like opium and white slaves.
Prostitutes.
So can you and prostitutes? So can you like stop him? And he's like, okay. And then he
Maybe,
goes,
and they're like, that bodyguard he has killed your sister. Ugh.
I'll kill him with my fist. It's kind of the type of dialogue he was giving. I will kill him with not with my fist, but with my fists.
He barely talked in that movie.
He didn't, but like when he did, he was always saying some like smart ass shit, which I fucking loved.
I loved it. I loved that smart ass bullshit. Remember when he put that guy in the boat?
Yeah.
The small boat?
Yeah.
Anyways, I feel like everyone knows what to expect in a Bruce Lee movie, so
Yeah.
we should
Martial
just
arts, fighting,
martial arts fighting,
very good choreography,
pretty impressive to be honest.
very good shots. To
Some of them were like one takes too.
yes, they were. I'm glad you caught that.
I was like, wow, this is good. Yeah, some parts look weird when they're like kicking and it's just like not focused on their legs. They're like, "Huh! Huh!" I like the slaps they do. Like,
Fucking,
"Woo!"
fucking Liu Kang bicycle kick. Oh, no, I'm kidding. He can't. No one can do
Ohara!
that. No, Into the Dragon's a fun film.
Yeah, but I guess like we're gonna move on to spoilers. Fuck it. It's a martial arts movie. What else do you expect? It's Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee's final film.
Well, he did have other posthumous films, but this is the one everyone cares to talk
This is
about.
literally the one that got selected for that National Film Registry.
Shout out to that. Also, the film went on to inspire fucking video games, fucking comic books, shows, mangas, anime. Like, it was a very influential film, especially for like fighting type genres of entertainment that we indulge ourselves in. So, like, I mean, really, it's about as influential as we can get.
Yeah,
Well-
and plus it was in the 70s.
But yeah, Enter the Dragon, spoilers. Instead of the air horns, we're going to use the Mortal Kombat song. Enter the Dragon is on a.
Copyright
It's not on.
strike.
It's not on. God damn it! It's not on any streaming. I had to watch it on Vudu. I own it on Vudu.
I
So
bought it. I
bought
just
it?
bought it. Yeah, I just
Shit.
bought it.
It'll be on any of iTunes, YouTube, all that shit. But yeah, spoilers. All right, so ask away.
Ask away. All right. So, why was his sister getting killed again? Like, what the fuck was she doing?
Honestly,
That's the part that kind of flew over my head.
that part still fucking gets to me. I have to rewatch it multiple. I rewatched it twice before recording, and I was still trying to figure that out. I was just like, okay.
Like,
That still goes over my head.
I feel like there's an implication they were like gonna rape her.
Yeah, there was, but like, it still goes over my head. I try to rewatch it, but I'm just like, okay.
Wait, I think I remember she was doing like a thing with that detective
Yeah.
or whatever, what the fuck he was.
Oh, yeah.
They were doing like some undercover bullshit and like,
He got caught up,
yeah, they got caught up.
and she was like, ah, shit.
I like how they showed how he got the scar too.
You want to know how I got these scars? You want to know how I got these scars?
She did great though. Like there was barely any cuts whenever she fought with the other people, with the other gangs or whatever the fuck they were.
Yeah, but then she got caught up.
I like how she just decided to kill herself. Like, nah, fuck this.
That was
That part
not
surprised
the
me.
smartest move, maybe. But
I mean, I don't want to get raped.
you
Oh,
rape them
God.
back. Rape the
How are you
rapist.
gonna rape 20 people?
You have to rape the
They were
rapist.
at least 20, or probably less than that.
Oscar, if you're gonna get raped, you gotta rape the rapist back.
20 people.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. And they
Didn't she
fucking
kill
come
some
to,
of them?
They fucking come to Bruce Lee when he's fucking training, and then they're like, Mr. Braithwaite, E.T.'s eye, Lee. I don't understand how the fucking monk at the beginning has like this like English ass voice.
Uh,
I mean, he got dubbed, obviously. Like that part's all Chinese, and the Chinese
yeah, I
really.
can tell that like a few parts were dubbed.
But then I was all like,
The ADR was like.
I was just like, why? Why was his voice like? His voice does not match this guy.
Or like the tone, you know.
Yeah, he was like, ah, Lee, and then Lee's like, yes. And his like Chinese accent, he's like, yes.
There's a lot of that in a lot of 70s films.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Because they'll be like, fuck, we don't have enough money to reshoot that scene. Quick, ADR. You gotta redub it.
I do not strike. I let them strike, or some shit like that. Like he'll be like,
You'll say some like philosophical monk shit.
yeah, he'd be like he always. I'm doing this because like this makes me into character. Like
If
with
you
my
guys
fist
can't
up.
tell, he's just putting his fist up.
You do not kick. The kick comes to you. You must put more emotion, not anger. Emotion.
I mean, he kind of put anger when he killed that one dude.
Yeah, but that was kind of like, well, I have no choice. Also, this motherfucker's trying to claw me to death, so.
No, not that guy. The O'Hara, the
Oh,
bodyguard.
never mind. Yeah. I thought you were talking about the ending.
Oh no. Talking about the bodyguard.
It's just like.
I like his face though. He's like,
All the motherfuckers are going crazy on that island. I was like, yo, bro.
especially when they
He's
bring that big dude and they kill the guards.
Williams shouldn't have died, bro.
Oh yeah, William.
He was probably my favorite character in that film. He was just
Why?
this black guy, just chilling, living
He
life.
just showed up.
Like bitches.
Like, they show like, you know how they show like the three characters, like how they got there.
Yeah.
Like the other one was a gambling addict. He's like, I fuck it, I guess I'll go to this island.
He beat the shit out of all these cops.
Dude,
He's like,
everybody in this
"Alright."
movie knows karate.
Oh, yeah. My name's Roper. I just happen to know martial arts. Uh,
And he's
Cool.
fighting in his casual clothes.
he beat the shit out of all those cops. He's like, all right, I guess I'm going to that island.
How much
Roper's
money do I have? $32.60. You can keep that.
And then fucking Williams was all like, yeah.
Why do you go again?
See, that's the thing about this film.
Wait,
Like,
wasn't he on the run because he just like beat the shit out of the cops
yes, he did.
and then stole their car?
Yeah. I like the little message he had when he was on the little boat when he was passing by the slums of like in China, and he was
Yeah.
all like, "Damn, doesn't matter where you go, there's ghettos everywhere, and they're always treated like shit." And then to me, like I just had sad Naruto music playing in the background of my head. I was all like, "Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo." And then Roper's like,
Kind
"Huh,
of says a lot about our society.
fine." It kind of sucked for Roper whenever he finds him dead, hanging, because like they
Yeah.
had chemistry for like from before, like in Vietnam.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was all like he was all like, "Ah, shit, Williams, no."
No.
Like he was really tempted on joining the fucking Han's like little thing. He was like, maybe. He's like, "Well, your friend didn't want to join. I can see you now. Why?"
And if you're gonna get a guy to work for you, like he was
Kill
kind
his
of
friend.
down for it.
I mean, Williams is gonna leave. He was all like, "Nah, I don't want to fucking deal with this shit no more." And then he's like, "You cannot leave." He's like, "Shit,
Shit.
I don't know about that." And then he's like, "Oh." He went out a pretty bad way. And then, because he fucking got striked a shitload.
Yeah, like at first when I saw that, I was like, what the fuck? Like, how do you just kill him like that with his bare hands? And then when they revealed the metal hand,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that makes absolute sense now.
yeah, he
I
didn't even
thought
have
they
a
were just gonna gloss over that. Like at that point, I was like,
You just thought it was like really severe head trauma. Or
yeah,
something.
my believability went
I mean, the
off.
first time around, before I even knew it was a metal hand, like the very first time around, I thought like, oh, he just probably knocked him out and they probably have him somewhere.
Nah, they
But then they did have him somewhere, but not
dead.
alive.
He's not. He's
That's fucking. Why did
unalive.
they have him hanging? There was like, was that just fucking to, like intimidate Roper? It was just like, oh yeah, by the way, your friend's
They
dead.
just lost the partner right there for the
Like,
United States.
Bro, I was legit about to think about it, but you killed my homie.
I was kind of down for this. Slaves, everything.
But you killed my fucking homie.
That's where I crossed the
I
line.
fought a job with him. He was the homie. He gave me the N-word pass.
Oh my god.
He was the homie.
He was kind of a smart ass too, though.
Yeah, but he was a fun smartass. I liked him. That's what got him killed.
His fight scenes were good too, though.
They were, yes, they were.
Bro.
It was very good to see a person of color being in this, even though he was the one that died.
So you know the rule. But then again, it's not a horror movie. But you know the rule.
It's always the minorities.
I'm laughing because,
Minorities die in horror films.
in horror films, it's a trope.
Which
That'd be kind
reminds
of.
me back of the Candyman trailer when it's like, who the fuck would say Candyman's name 5 times and it fucking shows white people doing it?
Of course they'll do it. What the fuck?
Sounds very white people.
Even though we did just do it right now.
Candyman.
Candyman.
Bruce Lee's like, who are you? And it's like,
Candyman.
and then Bruce Lee's like, you are a man of candy, but I do not think you are sweet. And then Candyman's like, what the fuck? He's like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? What are you on about?
I like how when he's like trying
And
to
then Bruce Lee's like, what the fuck?
when he tries to be like stealth mode, he still does like his all like ho ho ho. We should add like sound clips of us punching like
Bruce Lee was fun to watch. I mean, he didn't say much like he said, but like, I just fucking love his smart ass comments.
He got good lines. I'll give you that. He got really good
My
lines.
family have offended my clan. Have to die.
I laughed at the offended part. Like, yeah, he's offended.
It's pretty much just in like, you have pissed me off the last time, Han. If that's like, if he said it like a normal person.
You know, his name is Han, and he had no hand.
Stop.
They could have done something with that. You are Han no more.
Offended my I just fucking like doing the little Bruce Lee impersonation.
He's pretty ripped.
Do not. Yes, Oscar. That's what I was actually about to ask you. Do you think you can fight fucking Bruce Lee in a fight?
No. You gotta be
No.
a fool if
Would you
think
feel
he's fighting.
honored to have participated in a fight against him?
Yes, I'd be honored to get my ass kicked by Bruce Lee.
Do you think you can at least land one move on him?
Hopefully.
You punch him and he just smiles. He just like you punch him like in the gut and he just like smiles at you and you're like he just snaps your neck. I mean that's what happened to some of the henchmen.
Oh, when they
Like,
brought in
whenever
that
Jackie
big
Chan
dude.
was on screen.
What?
Jackie Chan was in this film.
He was in this?
Do you remember when Bruce Lee is shirtless and like he's
Yeah,
in the
pretty much like the last half of the movie.
well before they go on that little like war between the prisoners and the island people. So like, do you remember
Was
the
he in
scene? Do you remember the scene where this is actually I think one of his earliest things, like before he was even big. But do you remember the scene where like he has this like one guy and like a headlock kinda or like an arm bar? I forgot what the fuck move it was. But he has him in this hold. He's like it's the part where he was like well he was wearing black pants at the end too, but like he was there. But it was back when he was like like undercover shit, like looking around at like the slaves and shit.
Oh, that night.
Yeah, like a night before the day before the battle against the prisoners and the island people. That's what I'm saying. There was this one person, and I'll show you later. But there was this one person.
Fuck it, just pull it up right now.
Jackie
Pull it up,
Chan.
Jamie.
No, I wish we had a Jamie.
Just
But-
show me on here.
Well, anyway,
so I
we'll
can
keep
know what
talking.
you're talking
But
about.
yeah, no, yeah, he was in it, and I was just like, what the fuck? When I found out about that, I was like, yo, it's Jackie Chan.
I am baffled that I did not
Yeah,
notice that.
He's only in it for like a couple seconds.
Okay, so like I guess it wouldn't be too bad that I missed it.
You wouldn't even have caught him. Like, this is a really, really young Jackie Chan. You probably wouldn't even like have caught on that this was him.
So you looked it up?
I stumbled upon it when I first watched it the first time around.
You're like, oh, that guy looks familiar.
Okay, this is like a slow motion version of it. All right, that's him. So that's Jackie Chan.
Ah, what?
But that was him, and then Bruce Lee's like, "Yo,
Dude.
stop! That's Jackie Chan, bro.
Holy shit.
That one guy that he has. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then zoom in.
He snaps his neck, bro.
You see his face when he does it? He's like an animal.
He's like,
You're dead. I got it. It's because I like Bruce Lee's face whenever he snaps his neck.
That's his neck. He's just
Like,
like,
yes. He's like bloodlust right there.
He's all the fucking bloodlust. He's like, Jackie Chan's like, oh, dude, wait, I was just kidding.
I'm just kidding, bro. Stop.
It's a prank.
That zoom in. Now look at him. Look at him.
Face, bro.
Oh my god, that face of a murderer.
He's like this last monk, and he's just like,
You're just happy, like, yes.
he's like, I don't get this very often. I needed this.
So good. I'm satisfied now.
They're gonna be like, Lee, what the fuck? And then he's like,
Okay, cut. That guy's dead. Damn it, Lee. That was the 5th guy this week.
he should not have striked, because if he did, I would have striked. And then they would have been like, that's not even philosophical. That's just obvious.
Come on, man. We're covering for
Based
you.
on your words, you want my actions. Lee.
He takes over as director.
But yeah, that was Enter the Dragon.
The plot is really simple. It's not really there's not really much to talk about.
As its moments, I still believe it is a 9 out of 10.
I saw nothing wrong with it, so
You give it a 9 out of 10?
yeah.
You'd give it a 9 out of 10?
I saw nothing wrong with it. There's nothing like other than like I guess you can still argue about the simplistic plot, but at the same time it's like
very simplistic, but I
it's
think
a
it just
martial arts movie. You know
This-
what you came to watch. Like you didn't
It's
come here to
fucking
watch some like
dude, it's fucking it's a fun ass
deep
movie.
shit. Sometimes you just don't need deep shit. You just need to like be entertained. That's
I
what
thought-
movies are.
My father died when I was 5. I saw his murder. Why? And then Bruce Lee's like,
And I try to avenge them.
I've offended my family.
That's how John Wick is too. That bitch is simple.
Killed my dog.
Fuck you.
You. But yeah, guys, 9 out of 10.
Dance music.
Stop.
He's
Oh yeah, a lot of other good films. There's the one with Chuck Norris as well.
like we're gonna continue talking about martial arts movies.
But that one came out before he died. And
Isn't
before
it weird? We literally went from Candyman, Society, and a Bruce Lee movie. This is an oddball episode.
do Way of the Dragon.
Oh, you want to
And
watch
Game of
another
Death.
Martial
Those
Boys
are other
movie?
good ones. We can do those later on or whenever.
Okay.
We'll figure out what we watch next time, guys. But until then, this has been the Good Boys.
This is an abrupt ending, like in Society.
But yes.
Yes.
Yeah, guys. Tune in.
Again?
Tune out to the Twitter at the Good Boys 9 so you can get updates on what we're gonna be talking about next episode whenever we figure that out.
Yeah, and
And
maybe we'll do promos. I mean, who knows?
yes, sir.
It could
we
be
will-
random. It doesn't have to match
Yeah.
the movie we're watching. It could be movies that we talked about before or TV shows.
And yeah, we will let you guys know. And in the meantime, we'll be signing off.
Yes. Have a great day. Or whenever we post this, have a good night. Have a good evening. If
Have
you're
a
watching.
have a good day. I love you.
And then Candyman shows up.
Hello. Hey,
Be my
be
victim.
my subscriber and follow.
Leave a comment below. I can do it.
Good.
I
That's
can't.
mine. I get all the voices.
But you'll never
Our-
do Heath Ledger's Joker voice.
That's society.
My father was a drinker and a
You can't even do it either.
Shut up. It's probably closer than yours.
Whatever. Anyway, this is the Good Boys, guys. Signing
This
off.
is Bueno Boys.